This, there's beer and then there's stout, and Grady McDuff's Black Fly Stout is the real deal. Black Fly is a dry, all malt stout packed with roasted flavor we use. Oh, there may have been a little bit of a changeover for source quality, so some people can choose their quality. Bounced a full palate with Oregon, Willamette, and Yakimans clusters hops, like legendary Irish stouts that inspire it. Rich, robust, and touch mysterious. Finest stout west of Galway Bay. Porous dark brown, almost black finger red brown head dissipates, indicating high carbonation. Aroma is that of anise and dark fruits and hints at dry mouthfeel to come. Roasted malts, anise, finish of hop. Thin and very carbonated dry. I think that sounds stupidly tasty. Oh yeah, I got the quality button. So yeah, if anyone still has it, people letting it all know. That's good. Sometimes the browser just does not update automatically. Alright, and this is what Questos likes. It is a lager, year-round. It has a pretty damn good average score there. Can't say I'm biggest fan of lagers, but I would give it a try. Well, if I find this one, I'll definitely give it a try just so I can at least relate to you, Questos. So let me write this down. I know we have some pretty good importers in town. Granted, it may be like half a year before I can actually get one. But I will eventually try one. You have my guarantee. Alright. So, now you're a pro cap! Yes, Ferno. I am a pro cap. Good old German beer. It is hard to find a decent German beer. I know they exist. They are known for their beers. Just importing them blows, because apparently we only import the crap. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I still need to take care of those bosses. We need to get Random Goon 8 up. Kappa, 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 kappa. Alright, so what do we got here? We have... We can use a Rice Ball and a Random Goon 3. We can even use a Sheepicus, but I need heals. That might work. That might work. Who wants to be an occultist? Let's make sure everyone here is leveled up. He's not the best of healers, though. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Spending all the gold. All of it. Use my sweet heals. I can't because you're too high a level to go this low level thing. Looks like some sort of party-based dungeon crawler. It is. I'm sorry, I haven't actually done much. Have I, Ziggs? I want to send a care package of my favorite beers to a streamer in the US, but it was way too expensive, so you drank it. Kappa. Yeah, it can be very expensive to send beer. Alright, I don't know what an inchoate flesh is, so I think I want to try it out. Let's see what happens. Random Goon. You're okay in the back 3. Random Goon 1. Yeah, that's the position you want to be in. Rice Ball will be in second, and Sheepicus is up front. You know what? We'll name someone Questos. Questos, do you want to be an occultist? Or a grave robber? The flesh is awesome. Oh, good. So I'll figure that out soon. I'm gonna have some Jack Link sweet and hot beef jerky while I wait for the answer. If he answers me. Which is okay if he doesn't, because that just gives me more time to chew. Questos. Anyone else? Prestige, I just saw your question. I'm sorry. What is this game exactly? It is Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to go ahead and put this in chat, because they describe it a lot better than I ever can. And it's fun. Ferno, you're going to go because you're sick and all, but all you guys have a good time. Alright, Ferno, you have a good one. Sleep well, yep, better. Dudes McCool, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Oh well, no names for these guys. Sure, Questos, you're a girl. You are now the grave robber. And Prestige, you're now an occultist. Let's see if I can spell this right. Hello, dudes. Yes. So 2 days ago, school started, and I was only able to sleep for 1 hour of the night. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks horribly. Then came back from school and slept for only 2 hours, and surprisingly woke up. Ouch. I was off today, so I spent all night playing Bloodborne. Maybe you should spend all night sleeping. Give him some max HP. Well, let's give him some HP. Alright, who else do we have? We have Dotto. Best stuff. There's one more thing I have here. More damage, less accuracy. We're not going to deal with that. Alright, I think we're good. We're going after the inchoate flesh. It's a medium. Time to go. Until 7 a.m. Too much, right? Then I hit the bed and I expect to sleep for at least 8 hours. Now I just woke up and it's 9 a.m. I only slept for 2 hours. Oh my god, Prestige. Why are you having such trouble sleeping? That's horrible. Take it from someone who who can sleep and just doesn't get rest. I can sleep 9 hours and I still feel like I've gotten none. Holy crap, I spent all my monies. It will easily catch up. I know how it goes. Alright, so let's do this thing. If I can click
My
the button.
zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
I have no idea. Now it's like my brain says, you're good, but your heart says you need sleep. Or the other way around. Something like that. Yeah. That can be painful. It really can. I hope you're able to get some good sleep, man. It's so necessary. We'll go this way. Right. You're my checker. It's already been looted. That's no good. That is no bueno. You found the trap. Good job. Oh, forgot to use a torch. Nothing in here, at least. Alright. You found another trap. Good job. We got our torch back. Alright. Let's use one and jump on in. Stress will do it too. Yeah, I hope you're not stressing too much. Or I hope whatever is stressing you stops in a while. Alright, we're bringing you forward. We don't like you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're gonna poison the hell out of that thing. Hysterical blindness. What? Ouch! Alright, smack up. Sword to snout. Take it. I need to change that announcement, actually. That's changed. That's changed. Yeah. And now you'll die next turn. You don't do anything. You are going to Choppa in the snout.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Drums! I like drums. My 6-year-old is
victory.
learning how to play the
Perhaps the
drums.
turning point.
I think that's kind of hilarious.
Be gone,
But she's
fiend.
doing good. Some more poison, or like all the beers I drink are rated around 70. What's the average you spend on your beers?
As the fiend falls,
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what someone else says. Although, it would be interesting. Someone figure out what Desert Swarm is rated. Did I post a link in the game? I missed it. No, I posted this. It's just a description in chat of the game. That's how they describe it on their store page. My rating is 100. Mr. Ziggs, really? Desert Swarm is rated 100? Nice. I would rate it more of like an 89 myself. Let's open that. I want to see that. Oh, it has no score. Okay. So they haven't gotten to it yet. No. Okay, what you meant by your rating is 100. Yeah, if you like the beer, then it doesn't matter what someone else says. Alright, so what do we have here? Something that probably requires a key. Oh, it's unlocked. Sheepkiss rates his beer 1,000. 100! It's a number. It's a high number. 7 to 10 bucks a 6-pack. Oh, see, yeah, you're getting beer to drink. You're not getting beer to taste. There's a whole difference. How much would you spend on a good beer? The max I spend on a good beer right now would be $10 for a bottle. Roughly this size. I mean, it's a full bottle. It's over a pint. It's like a pint and a half. The description of the Desert Swarm sounds good. It is good. It is good. So, I mean, if you spent the same amount of money you would on a 6-pack on a single beer, you'll start getting into probably higher level stuff. But, again, that's if you want to get a beer to taste. I drink for the flavor, so I don't buy 6-packs a lot unless it's like ciders. I would love to start doing growlers, but again, we're getting into the cost thing. I really don't want to spend more than $10 on a single thing, you know. Although I have a couple places that offer growlers, and I may do it eventually. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Oh, okay, fine. You're gonna do that. Some of the meat looks edible. That's disgusting. Nothing in this room. Combat in the next hallway. Ooh, scouting. Alright, so there's going to be 4 combats on the way here. So let's go ahead and get our light back up. And go. Ugh, I hate these things so much. What about $4.50 for the custom import German beer from the Amana colonies? Madness! Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? You spend like 23 bucks per beer for a bottle that size? Yeah, see, it's all dependent upon what you want to spend on it. And it's almost universal that the more expensive the beer, the higher the points will be. But it's also dependent on your taste. It doesn't matter if that's a $50 beer. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And if that's a $2 beer and you like it, well then, that's $48 you don't have to spend to get a beer you like. Oh man. Alright, Shanka.
Obliterated.
23 bucks for it. Yeah. And if you like it that much, then it's worth the money. If I had disposable income, I would be spending $60 on a bottle of Ardbeg probably every month. But I don't. But I would if I could. Because I love Ardbeg. And dodged. If changed the beer market to match the wine market, you can buy a 6-pack of PBR or a single bottle for much more. And you know, sometimes that box of wine is just as good as the bottled stuff.
Destroyed.
Oop! Sorry, dudes. What were you doing? Beer advocate. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Let's take a look at this.
They can be beaten.
I see the link. Just checking in. How's everyone? Had a very busy week. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's look at, Dude's beer. Allagash Kuriaks. Bourbon Barrel Aged Triple. That sounds good. That's a good score. Allagash Kuriaks was the first foray into barrel aging. Kuriaks is made by aging our triple ale in Jim Beam bourbon barrels for 8 weeks in our cold cellars. Aged beer is then blended back with a portion of fresh triple. The resulting beer is soft with coconut vanilla with hints of bourbon. I would love to try that without it being blended. I would love to taste that non-blended. And Prestige, yes, you are in the game. You are the occultist. Got some good brews here up here in Maine. Yeah. There's a lot of good brews in the northern states. We don't have a whole hell of a lot down here, though we do have a couple of places that make good six-packs. But probably not what you would call... nothing you would spend $23 on. Of course, it's the desert. Not a lot of fun aging areas in the desert.
The match is struck. A blazing
You're a major
star.
something. You're an occultist. You do some healing. You do some tentacle porn. It's all good. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I just blundered straight into it. We'll kill this guy first. It's basically got a little sweetness from the bourbon, otherwise it's a nice smooth Belgian, but it's 11%, so it'll hit you hard. I love high alcohol content beers. I love the sweetness the alcohol brings and the burn. Love it. Alright. We're gonna hit you something fierce, or just kind of poke you. Really hitting on you, Prestige. Alright, you're gonna try to heal yourself. Let's see what happens. That was okay. Stress! Alright, we're going to poison this guy. He resisted. He can hook from the back row. That is not good times. That'll go away next turn. So we'll hit this one.
Executed with impunity.
Executed that corpse with impunity.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright. Oh, the vomit. Alright, who are we gonna poison? How about Cookie McHookerson? Then we shall... lay this guy in the face.
Powerful blow.
Good job. Alright, and a choppa. Yes. We're doing pretty good in this run.
This expedition at least
Knocking on wood so
promises
I don't
success.
myself. 500, 800, 1,050 gold value right there. That's good. Alright, so we have one more combat coming up. People's got to kill this guy quick, and this guy next. Alright, so 7 to 15.
Decimated.
Yes! One shot, one kill. Alright, let's bring this guy forward. Hit him in the face. Oh, that's a hell of a hit. That's a hell of a hit. And you get to hit now. Crit, please. Nope, not a crit, but high damage. Heals. Throw a dagger. We'll try and heal. Heal. Good heal, but bleeding again. Heal prestige, yes.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So here's the drawback of your heal, prestige. Your heal, though it can be one of the biggest heals in the game, can also be 0. And it has a drawback of potentially causing the person you heal to bleed. So it could be really good or really bad. It's a gamble heal. But that's kind of what the game is. It's all about gambling. Alrighty. So we're going in this room, which I think is a fight. And I surprised him. Good, gotta kill that thing quick. It's almost dead. Alright, let's pull it forward. There's your tentacles. You killed it. So that's good. Alright, let's kill that thing. And we're gonna kill that thing. Oh, we missed. Damn it. Daggers. And stab. You have potential. You can do it, Prestige. You did it. Good job. Mr. Zig, sounds like grounds for malpractice, Prestige.
As victories mount, so too will
Oh no,
resistance.
I'm running out of room. I need more light. That'll give me some room. Alright, so who here knows what to do with these? Because I don't. Should I throw holy water on it? Should I hit it with a shovel? Should I wrap it in band-aids? Holy water sounds like the way to go. But I'm not entirely certain. Holy water will do. Let's give it a shot, Sheep, because I'm blaming you. It did not care about holy water. It ate my holy water and ignored me. Alright. Great power, buffed. It's holy water? Okay, so does it just increase the buff or something? No item for him, dudes? Fair enough. That's a good buff. 15% damage, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 crit. That's a good buff. No items? No worries, Sheepicus. Alright, we're going this way. I don't know what's this way. My guys.
Cruel
It hit you,
machinations
Prestige.
Bring to life with a singular purpose.
Alright, my grave robbers. Gonna touch it. Ooh, we got a map. Oh, that's the boss too. Okay, so we found the boss. Camp and buff or just go full in? I'm thinking just go full on in. Too bad, you should have give it to me. Yeah, I don't know. Usually holy water works on near everything. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going to try out the boss. We're going to test it out, feel it out, see what this kind of boss does, and what happens. I should have just done a full tour. What the shit is that? 100 each? Oh my god! I think we're gonna have to poison the hell out of one of them.
A singular strike.
Or blight the hell out of one of them. Ugh! Oh my god, that thing hit hard! And it healed it. Oh, it's all one thing. Okay, it's just 100. But it does a lot of healing. Alright, you need some light stuff. You need to try and heal yourself. Good heal. Good heal. It changed. I don't know what it does now. Alright. Just try and damage the fuck out of it. This reminds me of Final Fantasy. Stunned him? Oh, that's no good. Just hit it hard. Not hitting hard enough. That's 70% protection. No wonder. Bone Zephyr. Oh, good. We dodged. Oh, crap. Those are all healers. Damn! More light. Stab it into pulsating brain case. Too far to do anything, it looks like. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright. That's... More blight. Refreshes it, 12 damage around. That's good. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Doing some damage, but I don't think that was nasty. Use that band-aid. Hit him in the face. The Maws of Life. That's funny. It's a play on Jaws of Life. Well, that's no good. I actually die. If that thing goes, it'll die. But now, if this one goes, it'll die. We got this. We got this in the bag.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Booyah. Oh yeah, what happens if one of us dies? You die. That's just how it goes. It's permadeath. It's permadeath. I will have to hire a new person. That was a weird fight. It really was, dudes. It was. Kept changing. He is dead then. Yes. Alright, so we killed it. I feel like I can go on a little further, just to try and get some more loot. I have all this equipment I paid for.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Permadeath, protect me, Spider. It's okay. I'll just bring you back as 2.0. Alright, we'll go over here. Moonshine barrel. What do we do with the moonshine barrel? We're just gonna touch it. Touch it! It's empty. Alright, oh neat, there's numbers. I didn't realize there were numbers. This way, there's a trap. You're gonna take care of the trap. Get some more loot on the way. Okay, pile of bones. I've wanted to know about this one. Anyone know exactly what happens with this one for whatever? Seems to either give something or nothing. Potent brew with herbs. It's late and I didn't notice. See you guys later. Have a nice one. Take care, Madness. Thanks for stopping by. Been a pleasure. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna touch it. Loot! Wait a sec. What, Phyrexian? What's going on?
Darkness closes in, halting the
brew with the
hearts
keg.
of men.
Potent brew with the keg. Alright, let's go get the rest of this loot. So we're gonna do is circle back. I like how all the sounds raise up in the background with no light. Do you hear it? That's awesome. With holy water, they give loot. Otherwise, either nothing, a quirk, a disease, or less loot. So, it could be random. Keg plus herbs equals potent brew stuff. Okay. Keg plus herbs. The pigs are squirting 100. They sense me approaching. Ah, damn it. Okay, what can I get rid of? Alright, you know what? You guys should just eat. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll go back this way, then we'll work our way down, do the 2 battles, and finish off. All that squealing in the background. Not
The way
anymore.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only
And
the
here
strength
is
to
a
follow
battle.
it.
Oh, it's these guys. Damn it. Okay. You come forward, please. You poison dart that bastard. Kill him. That's what I like to see. And hack his face. Ouch! And you're bleeding. I have no more bandages, so you'll just have to deal. Light him because I'll be able to hit him. Although he would have died had I just blinded him, I suppose. I wish there was something around here that actually showed the order of operations going on. Ouch! Alright, I guess I'm gonna use him for some heals now. Take care of that corpse. Right, you can trick yourself into not bleeding. Ouch! Yeah. Alright, heal yourself first. That wasn't bad. That was okay. Hit him! He's dead. Alright.
Remind yourself
So much
that
loot!
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, who wants to eat? You want to eat. Oh, more room. Alright, we're getting rid of the shovel. I'm gonna get rid of the citrine. The portraits are better. More light! We like our light. Go on in. There's a battle. Spiders. Alright, try and kill that. With a hell of a throw, Questos. Good job. Oh, did that stunned? I hate that. Hate that! Alright. Choppa! And fail. We'll use this opportunity to try and heal. Didn't do too well that time, Prestige, but that's alright. A repeat performance, but we'll be alright. Alright. One of the most pleasant things to do in the morning is check Reddit after CSGO ban wave. Oh, I could never get into Reddit. I tried. I just can't do it. It's too annoying to navigate. Maybe if I got into it somewhere in the beginning. Damn! Keeps on missing. You're improving a little on your performance. There we go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, books! What do I do with books? Pretty sure I know I don't burn them. I don't burn the books. But do I do anything with books? Will a key work on the books? I doubt it severely. Anti-venom on the books. Holy water all over the books. I don't have holy water, but that would be funny. Just touch it and see what happens. I'm gonna go and see if I can get more sleep. Alright, Prestige. I hope you do. You really need it. Get some sleep, man. Good luck. And enjoy. I'm just gonna poke him. I won't let you die, Prestige. Weapon Tinker. Nice. That worked out well. Alright, we're coming up on a fight.
As the light gains purchase,
Have a good one. You too,
veils are
man.
lifted
You too.
and purpose is made clear.
Surprised the hell out of those guys. And missed them. Got him. can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Damn them clowns. Boom! Shakalaka. One more fight.
Glittering gold,
Medicinal
trinkets and
herbs.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Where's our map? I can't see my map. Oh well. I don't need these. I do not need these. I don't need the herbs. I'm taking the gold. Alright, let's kill these guys and then we're practically done.
A devastating blow.
From Latigranen. Ouch. And then I'll miss. Alright, fine. Why the hell not? There we go. And screw it. I think we're done. Oh my god, the gold. Alright.
The light,
Take the gold.
the promise of safety.
Quest complete. Plus 50% damage at Death's Door. Plus 9% crit at Death's Door. Plus 12% Death Blow resist. That's interesting. Minus 15% max HP, minus 8 dodge. So you get hit more, you have less HP, so that you hope you're at Death's Door. That's neat. That's a hell of a gamble right there, is what that is. Alright, Sheep, because you got Resilient. Rice Ball, you got Demonomania. You think you're possessed by demons. And you're a Night Owl. Prestige has a Torn Rotator and the runs. And Questos has become level 3.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was
Tuckered out.
dead before they found me.
Sworn
And the
off
letter was on
liquor
its way.
after a particular bad night of drinking. Hallucinates new quirk is no longer resolution. Or is resolution. Well, you'll never drink. Replace tuckered out. Good. I'm okay with that. Kitty Desu is finally done engaging in the pleasures of the flesh. You can get death resist up to 98% somehow. You've seen it once. A hero that never dies. That would be super awesome, except my luck would mean that 2%. I'm amazing when I'm about to... 2%. Hey, the Nade Face. I see your hosting of me, and that's awesome. Thank you very much. The thing's about to go off. There it is. Thanks, man. I don't even know if you're awake or alive or if this is your bot doing it, but that's alright. It's very welcome. You're awesome. Chemicals! Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Spider's Web. Very, very appreciated. However, semi-bad timing. Because I want to take a 5-minute break real quick. I want to try and get some food in my belly, use the bathroom, etc. So if we can all just take a quick 5-minute break, I'll throw on some DD music, some Darkest Dungeon music, and hop it over into my AFK screen real quick. Nate, I am in there. Woke up for a second, want to drop in and say hi. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good tonight. Thank you, Nate. It's very appreciated, and it's awesome to see you in here. But you need to get your sleep. You're going to be up and streaming more Mass Effect 2 tomorrow morning. And I want to see what you do. Because I won't be playing it for a while. But I'm hungry. I want to go eat. Give me 5 minutes. Smoke them if you got them. Enjoy. Clicker. Finally. Okay, it's back. I'm back. How's everyone doing? Thank you for putting up with a little 5-minute break. We are coming off of just finishing the something or other flesh. The Intuit flesh. Destroyed it. And are ready to work on something else. We will see what we find. However, I've lost a lot of my level 2s. Dimace is now level 3, or was level 3 to begin with, but needs to go somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right, Dimace. You are required to go to the brothel. Old man's in the brothel again. Uh-oh. More spider drums. Boom, 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 boom. It's hilarious. Oh my god, you should look up, oh, what is it? Basically Peacock Spider Coca Cabana. That's hilarious. Alright, Dimas, you are going into brothel. It's already as cheap as it's ever gonna get. Chaos could probably go somewhere. Chaos, you go meditate. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a nade. Alright, sort by level. Let's see. Do I have any high level goons? I have one. You want to be a girl? I can make you a girl. Alright, I could use Rice Ball, Sheepicus, and Prestige again. But Questos became level 3. I could use a Twixor. Take a look. This is the Sonorous Prophet. I need to kill the Sonorous Prophet. Ooh. Holy Orders for the Crusader. Less damage, but more resistance. It's not too bad, but eh. Alright. So if we do Rice Ball, Sheepicus, and Prestige again. Who's gonna fill up the back rank? Maybe Antonok? Do a bunch of buffing? We could try some buffing with some Antonok. See how that goes. You have stuff. You have stuff. You could use one more thing if I have anything. Ah. Oh yeah. Plus 4 dodge, plus 1 speed, minus 10. Oh, that's for... I don't know why I'm getting notifications right now. That should be off. Nope, alright. You're not gonna get anything. So many talented spiders. Indeed, Chemical. Indeed. Alright, so we're gonna go after the Sonorous Prophet and see what the hell happens. This may be good, this may be bad. We will find out. And away we go. Alright. Food. This is a medium, I believe it is. A couple of those. Now this place is the ruins. I don't think there's a lot of blight there. But there is bleed. not entirely certain. I'm very bad at keeping the areas separate from each other and knowing which one's which. And what enemies are there. Just because my memory in general is horrible right now. We'll find out.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Interesting. All right, what do we have? God damn it. I hate this layout so much. Guess we're going here. Yay, a torch. And a trap. That did a lot of freaking damage. Oh, fun. And I didn't do my torch like I usually do. Ouch. Ouch. Og. Well, that's horrible. Now you move. That's what I thought. I can harvest or I can solo. Well, hell, let's solo since we're in that position. Smacka!
As the fiend
and death.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Tick-tock. And finale. Who are we gonna finale? Your face. There we go. We are back to normal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Another fool for the fire.
Executed with impunity.
Some bones to pick our teeth. Let's use him for a little heal. That wasn't much of a heal. And now we're buffed. And the sacrificial stab. And the bleed! We don't like bleeds, so we chop it into
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Crush their skull with blade. Alright, so back. And soon they will be hungry because they're going back the way they came. I just know it's gotta happen. Five, nope, one more. And go. You check the bag. And it's a little bit of change. More light. Let's see, light. In the room. Wow, okay, loot, nothing. So we're good to go for a little bit. Okay, light. We're gonna be able to stay well lit this entire expedition. Not getting a lot of loot. See, hunger always happens soon after you backtrack on your own path. I've noticed this. Okay, nothing in this room. Now we go to the next one. We need light.
The match is struck. A blazing
That guy
star
needs to die.
is born.
We pull him forward. A little bit of hentai. And smite him in the face. chop
on,
him down.
fiend.
All right, man. Have a good one. All right, Nate. Sleep well, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing your playthrough. Always do. All right, we will pull you forward. And chop your face into oblivion.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Man, this place is loot barren. Alright, I don't know what's in here, so we're going to go ahead and do some light. Nothing. Alright, guess we'll check this way. Books! Yeah, sure. Damn it!
Even the cold
Stress.
stone seems bent
getting
on
to me.
preventing passage.
Let's get into Sheepicus. He's being all sorts of stressed.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Nothing
to
in
follow
here.
it.
Alright, we'll go back here. We'll take another look at the rooms. Let's try and make it to here, then camp and finish off the rest. Alright, what do I do with these things? Decorative urn with ashes. I'm assuming holy water. But may not be. Maybe a torch? Doubt any venom will do much. Bandages probably won't do anything. I imagine holy water is what to do with this thing, but I don't know. Nothing but ashes. And they're hungry again. Get some more light. Alright, we don't know what's in this room. Let's proceed. So now we're getting some scouting going on. Okay, there's a battle in the next room. After that, we'll camp and then finish off the rest. Books, be a good passage, please. Alright. It's nothing. That's okay. Let's get some light before this battle. There we go. You come forward. You don't like guns. Damn it. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Obliterated.
Indeed. I don't like that you can hit from all the way back there. Purge. Sacrificial stab to the face. Some spike to your face. Battle ballad. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. A serious amount of scars on this guy. Alright, how about we
The bigger the beast,
crit you
the greater the glory.
into oblivion. That is a good idea. We like this idea. We're good on light. Oh man, I hate these guys so much. We're gonna bring one forward. We can chop him. There we go. Got rid of one. Ouch! Oh my god, that hurt.
Destroyed.
I need to go into heal mode. Alright, another battle ballad. Heal, please. Oh yeah! You're bleeding, but that's okay. Got rid of the other one. That's what we wanted to see. Had some damage, but that's alright. Heal yourself, or bandage yourself, and stab him in the eye
A
socket.
singular strike.
You're good.
These
Blackbird,
nightmarish
how's it
creatures
going,
can
man?
be
Welcome
felled.
back.
They can be beaten.
Bearded spider killing all the beardless skeletons. Yes, indeed. Death to the beardless. Yeah, can't tell if these guys have beards. We'll just assume mask means beard. Alright, we're going to... We're going to push forward another room before I can. We'll see how this goes. Damn it. Kill this guy. Or hurt him a lot, at least. Going great. Cheers. Cheers, man. It's empty now, but there was a taste. Kill it. Any heals? No, but we will bring him forward. Kind of amusing how killing women is okay if they're skeletons in games. I'm gonna leave that alone.
A devastating
They
blow.
don't have beards, so they don't wear masks to not get killed. You're just drinking Corona? Oh, that's okay. I finished this off. Desert Swarm. It's actually a pretty damn good beer. But it's like it's a $5 bottle-ish, I want to say. For the price, definitely worth it. No more beer tonight, though. Gonna be drinking some water. Leave my last beer for maybe tomorrow night. Ooh.
This
You know, if
expedition
Corona's
at least
your thing-
promises success.
It's your thing. I can't stand it. I can't stand Corona. Damn it! Sheepicus, you and your sin. Alright, we need some light.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's kill it all! The skeleton part overrides the woman part. I believe it does, indeed. Oh, that's awesome, chemicals. I like that. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Don't do it! You did it. So much stress. The ruins bring so much freaking stress. The woman part overgrows the skeleton. I suppose that's true as well. Alright, kill? Nope, just a hurt. Just a little stabby stab. Don't do it! Uneducated savage. What the hell? It was getting epic, but my media player was still playing. I'm like, what's going on here? Alright, you die.
Powerful blow.
Fog before sunrise. Okay. Okay. Anyone need heals? We'll kill that thing first, then we'll try and heal this guy. Or not, whatever. Alright, so we are going after the Sunrise. The media player made it super dramatic. Yeah, Didymus. I was like, what's going on? I still hear that combat music in the background, but that music, this isn't right. And I looked and it's playing. Oh. Oh. It's locked and I don't have a key. Good luck. It's trapped. Whatever. Should have known better. Indeed. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and camp here.
Huddled together.
Eat your food.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Can you do anything about stress? Yes, and add accuracy. Do it. Reduce stress plus 10 accuracy. Okay. What can you do? Heal 30%, plus 5%, plus 5 speed. Self-only increase stress by 15, one companion plus 20% damage. That, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And choose. Yeah. And then he is going to reduce his stress. I have one respite left. Does anyone have anything for one? You do. Yeah, I can do that. They did not like how he looked. The poor leper. Oh well, that's alright. It's a lot better. We can deal with this. I just hope I don't get set upon yet again in the middle of the night. Damn it! And we're surprised. Of course we are. You come forward. Smash up! Move. Ballad going on. A little hard to hit us now, isn't it? Have I ever tried to run a dungeon without torches for more loot? No, I haven't felt comfortable enough doing it yet with any of my party. I may do it eventually, but not yet. Kill it!
Decimated.
Damn it. Hell, heal him. Why the hell not? Well, he's close enough to be hit. I see. Yeah. I'm not entirely certain how well it would go. This party might have been able to do a dark run on a normal dungeon, but I'm using them for the boss, the Sonorous Prophet, so we'll see what happens.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yay, gold! Alright. Hey, look! Another battle, right away. You come forward. You kill it. Blackbird! What is that, by the way? What is that called? Hot Pocket! It's a Hot Pocket. Tempting! I don't understand why a tempting goblet would cause stress. Either take it or you don't. That's alright. Smash! Battle ballad. And a chop to the cranium. Did not kill it. Doing some damage. I have another chance to hit him before he goes again. We're gonna try a very crappy heal. Oh well.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, we are almost at the end to see what the hell this Sonorous Prophet does. I have no idea what it does. Alright, let's do some light. Aziz! You know what's going on. Alright, next room. Is there anything here? There is a bag. It's already been looted. This really has not been a hell of a loot run. Okay, you die first. How did we get surprised with 90 light? Crap. Kill that one. Or try to. The stress. Prestige is gonna need like some push after this. I don't like that surprise crap. Bleed is useless. I guess we'll solo.
Well struck.
Alright, and finale your face. That was a good hit. Alright, bring forward. Not much damage, that's good. Just sucks that I'm gonna go in damage to the boss fight. Get rid of that damn thing. Bump. Bump in the night. Yes! Alright. Pulling. He dodged. But if he dodges, it doesn't clear. That's
Reeling. About to break.
Kill that thing. Then we'll start healing. Alright, heal him. Good. yourself off. I'm okay with minor damage and some stress. Nice. So we're not going to be that bad going into the boss fight. There we go.
Wealth beyond
Antonok
measure,
could have used a little more
awarded to
healing,
the brave
but-
and the foolhardy alike.
Did we pick up a key at all? We did not. This is going to be bad. Can we use a shovel on it? Nice. Didn't do the goodness, but that's alright. Now I just hope there is not
As the light gains purchase,
a freaking
spirits are lifted
plant in front of us.
and purpose is made clear.
Ouch, that hurt. Alright, one more.
The light, the promise of safety.
Boss battle. I want to pet skeleton like that. Unlimited wine, it's like resurrecting cheese. Oh my god. What the hell is that? I bet it's resistant to move by a lot. Alright, we'll do 3 to 5 damage. Calamitous prognostication. Pull at 119% base. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. So let's start taking care of these things, I guess. It will make you insane after 4 cups. True enough. So, muffin. The artwork is amazing. I love it. You're just... You really cannot fault any of the artwork in this game. He just spit on all of us? And then dropped rocks on us.
A hand's breadth.
Holy
from
crap!
becoming Unwound.
He's going again. Alright, do some heals. Good heal. That's what I like to see, but now you're bleeding. Why is Twitch stopping every 45 seconds? I have no idea, 100. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm all good on my end. Yeah, the sound and the music, gorgeous. Alright, you need bandage. Gonna battle it again. We're waiting for full release to buy it? Oh, it's so much fun right now as is. Ouch! Leper should be immune to light. Heal yourself, you fool. For what? Okay, what does this do? Target minus 10. Plus 6 speed. Alright, we get to target him. Oh my god, he took my leper's eyes. Yeah, he did. We'll just move you. Move you back. God damn it.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Ouch. We need to start hitting this guy and quit. Ranged would have been perfect here, but I don't have all that much range at all. Alright, finale him. Hit him good. Again. 36, yes! That's not much. You'd be surprised if it doesn't win an award. Me too, actually.
As life ebbs, terrible
It already did?
vistas
Oh,
of
well, that's
emptiness
kind of
reveal
neat if it did.
themselves.
You like how he puts out his chest when he's being hit? That is kind of funny. Oh man, clutch heals coming through. Oh man, we got him.
Teetering on the brink, facing the
It's a
abyss.
stressful fight, but I think we'll be alright. Best Indie RPG 2014? Nice. That's before stuff. I mean, that's just amazing that they already won an award. Yes!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
What is this?
paid for in blood.
The shard of wooden bench said to have once hold followers of the prophets, worth 1,250 each. Nice. So I could have made more gold if I killed the last one. I guess he gets harder the more pews you destroy, or benches, yeah. Alright, what can we get rid of? We can get rid of stuff now. Alright. Oh man, look at that gold haul. 15 grand. Not so much on the heirlooms, but pretty good on the gold. I mean, that's another check mark off the list. All the awards are on their Steam page. Nice, I'll have to check that out. They're all level 3 now. Bad Gambler, Unholy Slayer. What did that replace? Weak Grip. That's okay. Not allowed to visit the brothel. Lethargy replaced Hysterical Blindness. Annoying, because I liked him going first. Anemic. Warrior of Light. The Red Plague. Oh my god, that's horrible. We need to get rid of that Red Plague.
I was lord of this place before the crows
Okay, now
and rats made it their domain.
Hold on. Yeah, no brothel. Stream quality is acceptable. I'm not dropping anything. I don't know why it's having issues. Twitch is having issues. Alright, Dimaze, 100 stress, Chaos 70, all my level 3s. Oh, that's all those check marks. Now we need to defeat the Hag. We need to defeat them all again. Alright, we got a bunch of stress to take care of. Take care of some stress. Prestige! We're gonna meditate. Antonok cannot. What does Antonok do? Will only drink. Okay. Sheepicus will meditate with you. I miss best in-game graphics and best cutscene. Yeah, problem is outrunning supported Flash player. Yeah, well, it should be Do you have the HTML5 yet? You're having issues? And TwitchCarn is starting soon. They may be doing a bunch of back-end stuff as well right now. So, you have a lot of issues. Yeah, I should not have any issues. I have almost 180 megabits down. So, if I'm swirling on my preview, if I'm having a hard time loading, then it's Twitch. It's Twitch. And that annoys the hell out of me. Alrighty. Everyone else is looking good. Let's sort by level. It's a lot of gold. Alright, how about these things? Can I upgrade these? Reduce cost to skill training. Does anyone need skill training? Yeah, if I unlocked it. My issues can be resolved by a trip to New Orleans. Oh, 100 MS's issues. I don't have enough of those yet. Those are expensive.
In the end,
Sure.
every plan relies
Reduce
upon
cost.
a strong arm and tempered steel.
Pretty sure all these are... Yep. It's Twitch does not equal it twitches. Very true. Very true. Alright, so... Do I have stuff I want to sell? I'm not sure about this. That's very... meh. That's okay if they're gonna die, but it's very situational and it doesn't help overall. Because I don't want my guys to die to begin with. I don't like that -8 accuracy either. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't like that either. So I now have actually a decent amount of gold. I've upgraded all of these guys, so... Are there abilities? I could do the party heal. I never use illumination, so I could do the party heal. Alright, let's unlock that. There we go. How about Phyrexian? What other abilities does he have? Accusation. Stunning blow. Let's upgrade the Holy Lance. I don't use that, but I might use Stunning Blow. Alright, so... let's get rid of that and get that. Freya Malik. So we have Uppercut, Flashbang, and Finish him. I like how he's set up though. Make him bleed, pull him forward, or hit him hard. What about Dotto? Q. What does this do? Oh yeah, it hits 2 people at once. That's a stress heal. That might be useful. Alright. So now that I've spent 5 grand on that. What do you have? Oh, you have another martyr seal. They're 25 grand each. Blackbird. Blackbird, salty. Why are you salty? Alright, so that's the Necromancer. This is the Hag. That's the Swine King. This team would actually be... I'm not sure how it would be. I think it'd be okay. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. It's kind of my A team. Dented Steel. And it is a medium. Will I embark again soon again? 100 MS. I don't know. Maybe. Because I now have these higher people, the brothel is insufficiently staffed here. I'll bring you out again. I will. It's just a matter of doing lower level things versus higher level things. I want to do a couple more higher levels because it's given me a lot of loot.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to
Oh
yield
my God,
wondrous
Blackbird,
and
that's
terrifying
disgusting.
results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Alright. Oh man, this is an annoying map. An annoying map. 1,000 gold in a bag. I'm okay with that. And a trap.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Stuff, and I didn't do my torch. Grr. And he dodged. Why wouldn't he dodge? You get your ass forward, and he resisted. Q does 3 to 10 damage versus a chop, which will probably kill.
Destroyed.
That's painful.
Obliterated.
Get rid of those,
Decimated.
or at least one of them. It stopped again? God damn it, Twitch. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's gotta be Twitch doing something to their servers. 500 gigs of nude babes. Oh yeah. Will that hit him? Potentially kill him.
As
Yes!
the fiend falls, a faint hope
Nude
blossoms.
Firefox and Skype, yeah, and they shouldn't take up enough to cause it all to be problematic. It could just be that
laden
last
with
mile
loot are
issue
often
as
low
well,
on
something with your
supplies.
ISP routing it to you. My Skype works. I heard that might have been a thing. Skype stopped working for people? Damn it. There we go. More torch, and we're... Have I tried to lower the stream quality? I'm at 2300.
Mortality
Which isn't all that high.
clarified in a single strike.
Oh my god, stop hitting my spider bot. Damn it. Yesterday and the day before wasn't connecting. Today it's fine. It's just stopping randomly. I see, yesterday I was at 2100. Today I was at 2300, so it's kind of awkward. It's gotta be on Twitch's end. Or on your ISP's end. I was asking MS to do so, Spider. Usually if you put it down to medium, it works. Oh yeah, I have quality settings tonight. Maybe you can try those. See if that helps you out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm not used to having quality settings, so I don't even think of it. Bring it forward and miss. How are we missing all these things? And some blight. Alright, just kill it. Stop hitting my freaking healer!
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Oh my god, she has
or
blight!
expire.
Can I heal her a little? I can't. Fuck.
A singular strike.
He has no heals either. Can I kill this? Alright. Killed before her turn. I can give her some anti-venom.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And some food. Alright. You'll try? Okay. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Spiders are betraying me. Yes, they are. The bastards. And it's dry. And he has blight. Alright. We're gonna go this way. That was just some RNG death right there. It was horrible. Of course they're hungry right now. Why wouldn't they be? And a book. This will be good or bad. And it's bad. What'd you get? I guess nothing. Guess it only looked like I got something. Come on, oh, I need water. I'm trying to avoid fights so that my guys are all nice and cheery when we get to the Necromancer.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We'll try camping right before we get there if I can scout it out. It might have locked in a negative quirk. Is that what happens? Or are these locked in? Huh. Okay. Can you get rid of them through the thing, or is it extra money, or what's going on there? I don't think anything's in this room. I don't know why I used torch. Nothing in that room but one fight on the way.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, we surprised him. Can you heal yourself? Very expensive to remove. Okay.
A devastating blow.
Kill this thing before it stresses us.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Stumbling scratch. Alright. Band-aid! Face with my sword. It's not quite as sticky, but it works. And an axe to the face. When isn't an axe to the face an answer? It usually helps most problems. Kill it.
As victories
That
mount,
was a pittance.
so too will resistance.
Oh, guess what we're not doing? Scouting. There's the boss. Alright, so we're going to camp right here.
Gathered close
Eat our
in
foods.
tenuous
That's some
firelight
good heals.
and uneasy companionship.
Alright, you're a member of the rowing club, and the guy who repairs boats and oars just sent you an email if you would prefer sledgehammer or chainsaw to destroy an old boat. I'm a chainsaw guy myself. That's also because I'm lazy and I'm kind of weak right now. I don't want to swing that sledgehammer. I would just chainsaw the hell out of it. Alright, what do you do for buffs? Oh, that's kind of nice. Reflection, so now you'll be hitting a lot with your plus 20. Think you'd prefer chainsaw, Blackbird? Yeah, I would too. All companions heal 10, reduce stress by 10. All companions plus 20 stress resist. One companion reduce stress. You plus 25% damage for size 2. What size is the Necromancer? Is only size 1 though, right? Alright, so I guess we're doing some stress relief. You're going to go for a chainsaw too. Flying carbon fiber all over the place because C4 is hard to use in a legal environment. True that. True that. Necromancer is a size 2. Okay. Last question, since Saudi Arabian embassy is 200 meters away from my rowing club. Oh, that would, yeah, that'd probably cause some issues. I can reduce her stress by 10. No one here needs boom healing. Alright, so let's just reduce her stress by 10. That helps. Oh, and a cannon. Alright, these guys are easily pissed off somehow. We tried that. Yeah. What the hell was that? I don't know. Alright. Guess we're done. Things are going according to plan. Please, no ambushes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Alright,
And
one more
purpose
battle
is made
before the
clear.
last fight. Arrgh, kill the spider.
How quickly the
Ouch.
tide turns.
God damn it. These little guys are gonna tender us up. I'm I'll give you a heal. Oh, that's 2 blight. That's horrible. Hugh! Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, let's see. Anyways. Alright, we're going to bring you forward. And you resist. Why are they all resisting? That's annoying as hell. Alright, just freaking kill it. Another hit.
Well struck.
There we go. One more hit. Yeah. And dodged. Dodged. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Why are they all resisting? Yeah. Yeah. Trying to pick up chicks at bars. Alright, so what am I doing with this thing? It's either good or bad, right? No in between? Don't want to burn it, right? No burning the bookshelf? Apparently a hook on a rope is weaker than a giant eldritch interdimensional tentacle. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna poke it. Beast Slayer. What'd that replace? Quick draw. Damn it! Alright, let's get some light.
The way is lit. The
No
path
burning
is clear.
the books.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, you.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare
Is that just stress?
material.
Charge up! They say it's a bomb in America. Oh my god. That whole thing. That whole thing. That was horrible. What does move resist? Not much. Surprisingly. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done an actual hit. He moved. Holy Lance. Face! Missed him! Damn it! Clumsy axe blade. So they're just gonna trade positions. That's funny. How far back does that move you? Just one space? That's fine. You're dead. You are dead. Damn it! You're gonna penetrate the big rope guy? Almost. You're almost there. Take it in the face.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Alright, now we just gotta kill these things. lot of hit points. He even had a hole for the mask. Yes, he did. Axe. Dodged. God damn it. There we go. Bend down, foul appearance. Find you use the air to get the best air or and then blow the torch to light them. Instant 50 for the air. Nice, a 10 crit. Work mode disengage. Welcome back, Cliff. Keep everyone alive.
Death waits.
Hopefully.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
It's a stressful expedition. But it works.
A trifling
Oh,
victory.
look at all this stuff.
But a victory nonetheless.
Vengeful Greaves. Oh man, you can get rid of stuff. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of these. And return. Coffee creamer. Yep. Coffee creamer 2. Damn it, cat. My foot is not your level. I say that deserves a little bit of cookie. What? Am I sure? What do you mean, am I sure? Evasive. Replace weapon tinker. That's okay. He gets hit too much. Stress eater. Okay, that's me getting confused with chat. My foot is not a pillow. I can lock him in, yeah. I may have money to do that now.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Damn it, Antonok. Not only are you bad at gambling, you're now buying everyone rounds on the house and wasting all my gold. Sheepicus is no longer can't meditate, and now has may not meditate, and it replaced bad gambling. So now you can do everything again, except for meditating. Alright. So if I put her in here, I can choose like Natural Eye, and it locks it in for 6,800. Nope, they're just going to be random. They are just going to be random. Alright, stress relief. And she's a gambler. You love your cat, but you're not furniture. My parents' cat attaches itself to my mother's foot and stays, and if she tries to take it away, it latches on. And then sometimes when she's like lifting her foot up or whatever, it sticks its head underneath her foot between like her sandal and her foot and just like stays there. It's so weird. Otto is a flatulent, I believe. Yep. Phyrexian can meditate. And Freya will not drink. I guess you'll go gambling too. Alright. Now let's sort by level. If I ever get faded, lock it. I don't know if I have faded. Nymphomania. Faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. On Rise One. $6,800. Are you sure it's worth it? So that's a lot of gold. Only friend's cat would attack my hair if I sat on his couch. Only you, though. That's funny. $8,100 to also get rid of that one. Okay, well, I'll spend $8,100, get rid of light sensitive since I like my light, and lock in faded. We'll see what happens. I want to be a better person. Anyone else have faded? I don't think so. All right. I've heard faded is good before. Yeah, I could see how faded would be great on a leper since they have such low hit percentage to begin with. All right, let's look at this. What can I sell? I can sell one of you. So I have two things for an arbalist now. Questos had faded? Ah, so he did. Alright, Questos. Now let's get rid of that. 8,100. And I'm broke again. Well, eat cricket. Oh, that'd be funny. I should make a command for that. I'll have to work on it. let's see. Okay, so who do I even have left? Sell trinkets. Did I sell some? I sold some. I like this one. I like that one. I like that too. I don't know about that. That would be good to put on Leper with Faded. I'll hold on to that. Sheepicus. You have 112 crickets. Oh, you have less because... Okay, so don't look at the time. I've recently switched over my bot to a different bot. And while I was able to transfer all the points, which I had to do manually for almost 2,000 people, I could not find the documents holding the time. So some people have a lot more crickets despite having less time because they've been in the channel longer. They've earned the crickets, but I wasn't able to transfer the time they've spent in the channel. So Phyrexian has actually been in the channel for a while. I wasn't able to put his time into the new bot. This just seems very situational too. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to these ones. Oh, now it makes more sense. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I think... Wait, let's go back. Let's take a look at this. Boom! Necromancer! Do I have enough of it? No, I want to use my 4s on those. 3s are for... I could level up some 3s. I could use these 3. Let's take a look. Aren't all trinkets... It really... Some of them seem situational, but some of them, like this one, aren't really situational. It just... You hit more. You just don't crit as much. Cliff, you want a Jester. Do I have a random goon Jester right now? I do not. All of my random goons I can rename. All the others I already have, and as you all know, the roster only holds 22 people, so if you want, I have these 3 random goons right now. I have a Vestal, an Arbalist, and a Bounty Hunter that can be renamed. Am I going to be playing XCOM again soon? Not for a while. No, not for a while. Actually, if you do ! schedule, you should see my current upcoming schedule. I may be able to do XCOM again during one of my TBD dates, which is like the latter half of October, but I won't be doing it soon. Sheepicus. I already have him as Twixor. Twixor's I like Twixor. He doesn't get to come in here often because of some things, but I like him. I want to keep him. You're hyped for XCOM 2 multi, bro? It looks like it might be interesting, though I haven't really seen any gameplay for it. I really enjoy XCOM, but I don't know about the new one. What is the direction it's going to be taken? Oh, 100. You wanted to go out. I guess... Oh, I don't... I do have some basic ones I could go on. Alright, what do you have? You're kind of a DPS mister. You prefer... How about I unlock a few more of your skills, 100? Let's see, slice off, battle ballad, jerk stab, forward one. Let's get your battle ballad. Your solo, your finale, and your stress relief. We get rid of harvest, give you the battle ballad. Okay, now you're a jester. Hold on. Named Vestal Schmite. We can do that for now. Right. Want to unlock some of her skills. I want the party heal. Snapshot. You're already done, and let's bring out. Wait, where's Twixor want to be? These two want to be in back. Twixor wants to be in back. Snapshot wants to be in back. Chaos can be in front. Or near the front. You could be second. I don't have any frontline fighters that are less than level 3. That's a problem. That is a problem. Yeah, what's going on with XCOM 2? What's the direction? Dodge tank jester? Well, don't you kind of need to his dodge isn't all that high. I don't really have equipment to make him dodge more. Well, let's take a look. More protection. I have nothing to really help him. I don't know who to get rid of. Try and get a frontline tank. Oh, get rid of that. Do that. Arbalest can dodge buff. The whole departure from the old XCOM games. Oh, I haven't really played the old ones. Haven't really done the old ones. I've only done Unknown and Within. What's this? Rallying Flare. Does a dodge buff? I don't see a dodge buff. Oh, the Hound guy? I don't have any of them either. What do these guys do? I mean, I can probably turn him into a frontline fighter. It's a lot different than I usually do on him. Arbalest has healing. Okay. Let's see. Let's unlock some skills for him. See about maybe uppercutting. We can axe, uppercut, flashbang, hook and slice. No hook and slice. We want him in the front. We probably want to finish him. So we'll get rid of the hook and slice and the mark, and we'll use uppercut and finish him. Still prefer second spot because of the flashbang. But he can work in the front. He can work in the front. Hellion's good if you don't take her to the ruins. Again, I don't have any. Well, let's give this a shot, I think. Let's see what happens. Bring chaos in the second. Random goons 7 in the front. She might bring it up the third. I don't know if I want to bring an arbalest or a grave robber or Twixor. Actually, I want to bring Twixor because I want to try and level him up. Yeah, my roster is full. That's the problem, and I don't really want to get rid of anyone quite yet. Unless I get rid of this guy who I just spent money on to put a Hellion in there. But then again, who knows? He may die. Let's see what happens. Explore 90% of rooms. I can do that. Alright, let's see what happens here. It's just a short room journey. Give him some stuff. And away we go. We'll give this a shot.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
I suggest getting rid of the bounty hunter, but you invested in him too fast. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that much money. It was like, what, 1,500 gold? But I want to use him. He might die. And I'm okay with that. It wasn't a big investment. Papers. I burned the papers, right? Burn them. Burn the papers. And is it stress relief or what? Probably use it on her. Something happened. It removes a negative quark. Okay. I saw the trap too late.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I knew it was there too. I just kept moving. Which is horrible. I'm a bad person. Alright, let's go. This place is full of freaking traps. Alright, what do I do with these things? Holy water, I assume, and I have no holy water. Definitely looks like human flesh. It's got nipples. Poke, poke, poke the nipple. Hey, Spider started roaming Dark Dungeons again. I did, Kitty. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? What have you been up to? And you're still alive, even. You are still alive. Poke of the nipple. I don't know. I'm gonna touch it. I'm just gonna touch it. Warren's Adventure. That works. Holy water onto them gives you minus 20 dodge. Oh, yikes. Doing science and being alive. I hear you, kitty. I hope it's going well for you. Alright, let's take care of the stress monster. Grape shot! Ooh. Finish him does 5 to 10. Collect bounty does 5 to 10. 80%. 80%. They're the same thing unless it's stunned. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Plague grenade. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dum. In your face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Almost. Almost dead. Scurvy. Damn, just... We're gonna uppercut a pile of meat.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
All we need to do is get rid of Scurvy with an orange. Just give him an orange, he'll be okay. Alright, let's heal someone. Probably should have just done a party heal. Punch to the meat. Twixor does have the ability to clear corpses, yes. Squee! Did you hear that 100?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, we're going this way. We found something. Some change. Alright, we need some light. Oh, am I already almost out of space? Alright, grape shot that in the face.
Singular strike.
Nice hit. Hoping to get him with the last one. Noxious Blast.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yay! We're good. Let's go in. Oh, stuff. Gotta kill that guy. Plague. Feel the plague. Collecting bounty can kill it, but it doesn't. Grape Shot Blast will finish it off. Blight! You're not allowed to blight me, I blight you. Missed? Well, that's horrible. And now you're blighted too. Alright, you die. There we go. That's what I like to see. This clears all corpses. Oh, now they're all up front. Let's get rid of your blight. Let's kill it. Let's kill it good. Much, 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 much. And let's do a party heal. For stupid. Alright. That was quick and easy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, and this... I don't know what the hell it does. You got buffed. That works. And you're hungry. You need more change. 25 gold really is change in this game.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Stuff.
the strength to follow it.
Alright. And a miss.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That was painful. There we go.
Be gone, fiend.
Plague! May you feel the plague. You're gonna die next turn.
Prodigious size
I like that.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's try blinding. He's stunned. There we go. Need to do something else. Can't have him dying on us. And finish him. It is strange that Oyu gets more loot when you have less light. I mean, when it's dark, it's hard enough to
victories
find
mount,
objects like bed or water.
so
but
too
never find
will
small
resistance.
points of jewelry in the dark. Through that, ooh, we got a key. Just in time for this. I think I only need to do like 2 more rooms. Yeah, there's no more fights. Okay then. Devs explained it with that the trinkets are influenced by eldritch power and that's why they only appear in the dark. Fair enough. Hey Thengol, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Spider's Web. Welcome, and it's much appreciated. Alrighty, next room it is. Alright, go poke some bones. Even the coins? Seems that way, 100. Perhaps the coins are being drawn in from the other realm. And we're done.
The Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
7,000 gold, that's not bad. When you stay in dark for too long, you'll start to see more clearly. Thank you for play this game. I don't have PC at the moment. I want to play this and I need my drug doses. Sorry for bad English. Yeah, no problem, Thangle. I'll be playing this game probably through the end of next week. Probably through the end of next week so that I can get a good dose of the new area. But, ooh, got another level 2. After that, I'm going to be doing... We're going to have a couple of days off. Because of family stuff, and then I'll be doing the Witcher 3 expansion, Hearts of Stone, and then I'll probably be going into some Sunless Sea. You love the narrator voice? I love the narrator voice too. Unholy Slayer. This was just a good trip. That worked out splendidly, and I don't know if it was the party or just
I was
RNG.
lord of this place before the crows
Oh my
and
God,
rats
Freya.
made it their domain.
Freya lost one of the few trinkets I wanted to hold on to. And Queen Spiderbot has retired to a private dice game in an unknown place. Prestige is now a meditator. You mean your eyes adjust to darkness after a while? Yes, they do. Alright, so Questos has removed Phenophagia and reinforced Faded. Rice Ball has removed Light Sensitive and reinforced Faded. So that works out. Queen Spiderbot is somewhere. Kitty, you're still alive right here, see? Level 3. And I still need to change that announcement. Let me see if I can do that. I'll do that later. However, let's look at our stress real quick. Alright, random goon. You're gonna meditate. Quicksore, you're gonna meditate. Alright. 100, you're gonna go drink. Sheep Mike can drink with you. Good to go. Kappa, please. Does the darkness adjust to your eyes? That's funny. Alright, guys. It's 2. it is time for me to go ahead and end tonight's stream. I thank you all for being here, and it's been a great night. I loved it. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 9 my time. If you scroll down, you'll see my a link to my schedule, which should translate into your time zone, so you know what time it is at your time. It's 9 o'clock Arizona time is when I start streaming, and then I try to go through until 2 a.m. So roughly 5 hours, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Fridays and Saturdays I try and do it a little longer since it's the weekend, but during the week I do have kids. I do need to get them from school, deal with their homework, etc., etc. So I try and at least get a little more sleep during the week. But it's been great. Loved it. Always fun times. I don't think anyone else is streaming that I follow. A lot of people are going to TwitchCon, and so they're not on. Yeah, there's like no one on. But I thank you all again. If you haven't hit follow, please do. It helps. It really does. But you all have a great time. Bye-bye.